Good evening. A businessman has had to have his face rebuilt by surgeons after he was hit with a pint glass in a pub. Simon Morris was chatting to friends when the glass was thrown.
Surgeons had to peel away part of Simon's face to rebuild his shattered bones around his right eye. Whoever threw the glass fled from the pub, and 6 weeks on, police are still looking for them. We should warn you, there are some pictures of Simon's injuries after surgery in Mark Goff's report.
Simon Morris today explained to me how surgeons rebuilt his face.
They've had to cut me from my ear across the top of my head to my other ear, fold my face back completely to get access to the brakes. They've then rebuilt my eye socket and the arch there with titanium plates. I've also got a lump here on the side of my face that will be pronounced.
Surgeons used 60 staples to seal the wound from the operation. Simon runs his own PR and advertising business and was enjoying a drink with visitors to the city in this Birmingham pub. It was Friday, August the 3rd. A row started in another part of the pub and a full pint glass was hurled. It hit Simon on his right eye. Police today released CCTV pictures of two men in the pub. Whoever threw the glass that night changed Simon's life forever.
The side of my face is completely numb down that side. Feels as if I've had a stroke or something. I haven't got much sensation, but I do get shooting pains, but I've been told that's a good thing, so long term I might recover some feeling. Going back through the surgery I had to have would be a mammoth mental mountain, if I could call it that, because it was so traumatic to comprehend what needed to happen. Well, initially after the operation I couldn't walk, I couldn't feed myself, and I was heavily reliant on my wife and her family and my family. And I know they had to basically stop their lives to look after me, which I appreciate, but it's not nice to feel that dependent on people and to put them into that kind of situation suddenly.
So 6 weeks on, police hope these images will lead to a breakthrough in their investigation. Simon too hopes whoever threw the glass will have a conscience and contemplate the damage they've done to him and his loved ones.
I think it's a sad state of affairs when individuals don't comprehend the damage to not only myself and other victims of this kind of incident, but also the friends, family, and obviously all the load that then puts also onto the services like the police and the hospitals. And they go on with their lives regardless, as if there's no consequences. I think that's the hardest thing to come to terms with.
Mark Goff in Birmingham for Central Tonight.
Police say